Yep. So Tabata challenge, January 25. 4 big shoulder rolls with your feet shoulder to hip width apart. Excellent. Very nice. Now let's make it a little bigger. Arms reach forward and up, then around and back 4 times. Excellent. Now we're going to take it to the side. T-fly for 4. Real easy, working our way up. Getting those shoulders nice and warm for lots of fun today. Okay. Awesome. Now we'll step touch to your right with a row for 10, 9, good. Start to wake up your upper back. Halfway there. 4 more. We have a change coming up. Hamstring curl or a butt kick with a wider row. So you're going to bring your arms up out in front of your chest. Lead wide with your elbows. There we go. Start to brace those abs a little tighter. Each side has 2 more. So this is 1. And now this is 2. Knee lift with the opposite arm up for 10. 9. Good. 8. 7. Connect to your core. 4 more. 3. Keep the knees. Push the arms in front. 10. Chest press. 9. 8. Excellent. 7. 6. 5. 4. Now let's keep the chest press. Feet to the floor, heel press. 10 more presses, hang in there. Now we have a change with feet and arms. 3, 2, tap wide and reach across from left to right. A little wider in the feet. And strong. Ready for action. Halfway there. Each side has 4 more. You got it. We have another change coming up in 2. Halfway squat, rotate left. Right arm will stay reaching forward. Left arm's going to open out to the left side. Halfway squat. Now let's take it to your right. Awesome. Open everything up. So we're halfway through the squat series here, just to finish out your warm-up. Now stretching is on the way. Let's do 1 more to your left, and then 1 more to the right, left hamstring stretch. Hands are going to go on the right thigh as you extend the left leg out. Good. Lower back, roll up. Now this time, let's add an arm circle forward if comfortable. Then sit down and back in that right hip and heel. We'll have 1 more. Left hamstring. And this time when we come up with that arm circle, switch your feet. So now it's the right hamstring. You got it. Now take the shoulders down the back. So arms are a little lower. No circles on this one. We'll have 1 more. Well done. All right, we are ready to start. You need your towel or a folded band for the first 2 pairs. We're going to start with a T-fly jack. This is passing your band or your folded towel or band from one side to the other. It's 10 pairs, so 10 doesn't sound too bad. If I said 20, it might not go over as well. So it's 10 pairs. Arms are going to stay out in front at chest level, and we're going to pass from right to left. Make a T with your arms for 10. Good. Brace those abs. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover for 10 seconds. We have the squat with the towel slam. So get ready. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach up, slam it down. Start to lift those heels as you settle in. One more. Fantastic. Now let's recover here for 10 seconds. We're going to go back to that T-fly. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T-fly. Let's start. Oops. There we go. Wake it up. Hang in there. 5 seconds. And recover. Awesome. So we have 10 seconds to recover. 9 seconds. So just walk around. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Towel slam. Good. One more. All right, 10 seconds to recover. So to keep the intensity up, I am going to go with 2 more sets here so that when we go to the next pair, during your 1 minute of recovery, I can go over the exercises. So I am going to have to keep it this way. Realize we want to keep that intensity up. T-fly starts with the jack in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll be okay. Survive. Awesome. Last one. Now we recover. So we're halfway through this 3rd round. We have 10 seconds here before the squat slam. So just take a breath, walk around. You have 10 seconds before we start with that squat slam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat slam. 3/4 of the way there. So keep going. This is a big core exercise, so make sure your abs are initiating this movement from head to toe. One more. Fantastic. 10-second break. Last round for these 2, and then this section is done for today. So you have just about 10 seconds before we return to the T-fly jack. Make sure your band or towel is folded nice and tight because we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Proud chest. Keep those arms long. Right at chest level. Much better. Oops. All right, 10-second recovery. Round 1 is almost done. We have a 10-second break here. Then we'll repeat 20 seconds of your squat slams. So 10 seconds to go. You're already approaching the end of the first round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat slam. Reach for the sky. Then push those hips back as you have to yourself down towards the floor. Pick up your band or your towel. Dig deep. 3, 2, 1. Way to work. Fantastic. Now we have a full minute here to recover. And we're going to set up for the second part. Second part is here. So we are going to work with the Heisman shuffle. So while we're recovering, let me go over. So it's step, step, knee, step, step, knee. You have a lateral step. You fire it up. You can bring the opposite arm up to help get the heart rate up if comfortable. Step, step, knee, step, step, knee, step, step, knee. If you want more leg work, shuffle, lift. So that's the first exercise. Second exercise is wall push-ups or floor push-ups, straight leg or knees. If you need another option, you can opt just to hold a static plank elevated. So they're your 3 options: wall push-ups, floor push-ups, or static plank elevated. Get ready for the Heisman in 3, 2, 1. Step, step, knee. Step, step, knee. Step, step. Reaching up. There. Last one. Awesome. All right, 10 seconds to recover. Push-ups are on the way. So remember, pick your poison. Elevated plank, wall push-up, floor push-up. Legs are straight or on the knees. So you want to get in position. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrist under the shoulders. Whatever option you choose, that applies. Strong plank. Nice support in that push-up. Make wings with your elbows. So about 15 degrees out to the side while you're bracing your abs. Whew. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. 10 seconds to recover. So take your time coming up. Heisman part 2, or set 2. So we have 10 seconds. Get yourselves ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, knee. So low impact. You're walking from one side to the other, lifting the knee and reaching up. Moderate impact. A little hustle in the muscle there with the shuffle. Goes fast. You already have 3 seconds left. Now we recover for 10. 10 seconds to recover. Based on how you're feeling and what you did yesterday or the day before. Self-monitor for the push-ups, elevated plank, push-ups with your wall or your knee. So we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this. You're nice and strong here. Discover your strength. Underarms should meet your thumbs. 5 seconds. Fantastic. 10 seconds to recover. You're halfway through this group. Way to keep things moving. 10 seconds. Get ready. Get set. 20 seconds of work starts now. Step, step, knee. Step, step, knee. Step, step. You got it. 8 seconds. Brace those abs. Recover here. Awesome. 10 seconds to recover. Push-ups. We want to get ourselves set up. Ooh, take a breath. Pick your position. Get ready. Get set. We've got our push-ups. You can start Working on a plank as needed. Brace those abs. Tighten those glutes. Oh my goodness. That's really tough today. 10 seconds to recover. Thank goodness there's only one round left for this group. Then we're gonna put it away. Maybe up high on that fitness shelf. So here we go. Get ready. Get set. Heisman. Final set with this pair. You're doing a great job. Look how far you've come in such a short time. Woo! One more. And recover. You should really start to feel the way I sound as I try to coach you. That way you can kind of gauge how hard are you truly working. Push-ups. This is your last chance. Make it count in 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder to hip width apart. Glutes are tightened. Abs are tight. Look out past your fingers. Come on. I'm with you. Hang on. You're going to get one more in. Woo! I don't know about you, but I am really looking forward to this 1 minute of recovery. Fantastic job. Get some water. You're halfway through the workout. Whew. Fantastic. We're going to get ourselves ready for round 3. Let me walk you through this. We'll start in the center, and you're going to make a V-step. Out, out, jump in. Out, out, jump in. Now what we'll do, you want to focus on really using your muscles. Right leg leads this set for the first 2 rounds, then the left. Right, that's the first exercise. Our second exercise, we're going to have 3-way punch or 4 alternate punches with a step forward. You could use light weights. I would go no higher than 8. I would say 1, 3, or 5. So pencil jump. Here we go. First round is 20 seconds. Pencil jump starts. Now, right foot lead. Out, out, jump in. Out, out, jump in. You want to get low. Out, out, jump in. Out, out. Now, if you need a lower impact option, keep that walk out, out, in. Fire up the thighs without coming up. Oh, not easier, just lower impact. And if you really want to fire it up, put a nice little band on your thighs. All right, one more. Woo! 10 seconds to recover. You can use your weights or just body weight. Alternating 4 punches, stepping forward. So get ready, get set, and we've got our punches starting out. Brace the abs, and switch. 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 Keep those shoulders at proud chest. So those weights are between the underarm and the ribs. So they're a little lower. Gonna get one more here to even out. 10 seconds to recover. Now that pencil squat jump, you want to keep the right lead. And then when we come back to this, I'll coach you and remind you it's the left lead. So it's 2 and 2. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot. Here's your low option. Out, out, in. Push those hips and glutes back. After this one, I'm going to show you that little jump. Out, out, in. Jump. Out low, in high. Out low, in high. Out low, in high. Out low. One more. You've got it in you. Fantastic. Let's recover, 10 seconds. Decide if weights are serving you. Again, recommended if you do decide to use those weights, 1, 3, or 5. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 4-way press, punching neutral. Shoulders down. Brace the abs. Seconds. This one. Awesome. 10 seconds to recover. Just a reminder, when we work on our pencil squat jump, left foot is going to lead the way, stepping out wide. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, out, jump. Out, out, jump. Out low, in high. Out low, in high. Soft landing. You want to use those leg muscles and those ab muscles to control that landing. It has a purpose. Avoid letting it just go with gravity. You're in charge. Believe it or not. One more. It's all about you. Yes. 10 seconds. 3-way punch. 4-way punch, I'm sorry. We're doing the 4s because it's easier to really put your intensity behind it and not have to think so much about counting. So we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. 4 punches, alternating a forward step. Yes. This one. 10 seconds of recovery. Great news. We're coming down the pike here. This is our 4th round. Left foot's going to lead in that pencil squat jump. So we are going to get ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Out, out, in, jump. Out, out, in, jump. Out wide, in, nice and straight. Good. Halfway there. Soft landing. So you're still squatting on that landing to break the force. 3 seconds. 2. Oh, 1 more. Yes. Nailed it. Let's recover. Seal the deal here. 4-way punch. We're going to get ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Proud chest here, so your shoulders are always down, way out, down from the ears. There we go, looking strong. You can do this. Next one. Fantastic. Everybody's favorite part, 1 full minute of recovery. And then you'll be ready for the 4th and final round in the Tabata challenge. Getting all 8 exercises in for 4 rounds. And everybody's favorite toy, we're going to work with our penalty box. Penalty box. Yep. So let's turn it horizontal. There we go. We're going to start at the right side, and you're going to shuffle with a narrow squat down. Take it over and down, up, over. So if you want more impact, it is a skater, and your target is the corner of the penalty box. If you need a more moderate version of impact, I would say squat, step, squat, touch, squat, step, squat, touch. So you can do a wide to narrow squat or add impact with the skaters. Let's start at the right side. Get ready. set, go. So low impact squat touch, narrow squat touch, wide squat touch, narrow squat touch, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Now I'm going to show the skater option for the second half. Your target is the corner of that box. Awesome. 10 seconds to recover. Now we're going to turn the tent vertical, or depending on your space. I want to make sure you can see me. This is something a little different. We are going to have leg tucks where you aim to each side respectively. So sit with your center right at the box, okay? Legs are up over the center. First option, you're going to tap just one leg over. Tap down, tap down. Second option, tuck over to the right, center. Tuck over to the left. Tuck over to the right. Tuck over to the left. Over to the right. Over to the left. And if your hips or back are recovering and you need another option, just stay in the center along the side. Out and in. Out and in. So that's your option to help your hips. 10 seconds to get back on our feet. Woo! I'm going to turn the box. I need to turn mine because I'm kind of short on space with this as far as you being able to see. So just bear with me. We are going to get ready in 3, 2, 1. So you can have your skater, even a low impact skater, take a wide step from one end to the other and add in a little curtsy squat. So that reduces the impact, it fires the glutes and strengthens your abs. So that's another option. Hip and knee, if they need a little bit of a break today. Wide to narrow squat, walking our way down. Now we recover, and you're going to go to the leg tuck side to side. So you have that option. In 3, 2, 1. Oops, so up against my wall there. There we go. So you're just keeping your legs above your tent and going over to the right, pull into the center, then to the left. So you're getting the middle part of your abdominals, the rectus abdominis, and the obliques. And then your option is to eliminate the height and work seated straight out tucks. So here we recover. We're starting round 3, in case you were keeping track. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Skater, hop or no hop, wide to narrow squat. There are your options with this segment. You want to keep low impact as much as you need to. A little bit of impact, as long as you have that control. Really get your balance working in the core. Let's recover. And we'll get ready for our leg tuck, crossing over. Leg tuck, crossing over. Halfway through recovery. So we're going to start in 5, 3, 2, and 1. So here we go, side to side. Take it over. So you're going from one side, center, other side. Side, center, side, center. Here we go, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side. Yeah, you got to even out. Awesome. Way to be efficient. Let's get back to our feet. You have plenty of time to make that transition. So just be mindful of getting up and down from the floor. You'll be okay. Just take your time. So we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corner to corner. Yep. Fantastic. 10 seconds to recover. Then this will seal the deal. We're going to get ready for those leg tucks in 3, 2, 1. So brace those abs, side, center, 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 side, center. Good. 5 seconds. Strong finish, straight ahead. Dig deep. Woo! 1 minute to recover. We got bonus round here. Now this is more core and cool down conditioning. Keep your penalty box. We're going to keep it flat while you're in recovery. This is going to be 2 30-second segments. So just adjust this for a better view. Just a smidge here. There we go. You want to make that nice window with your box. Similar to the step that we used with the pencil squat, you're going to be behind your box. Out, out, in, up, up, back, back. Brain training here. Right foot is going to lead the way for the first 2 sets. Out, out, in, up, up, back, back. Then the second round is a plank with an arm row. So that will be done table or straight leg. So table, alternating, an arm row. Body weight only. You are welcome to use dumbbells for this. And then the straight leg is an alternating arm row. Oops, we gotta get started. So this is 3 30s. Here we go. Get ready. Get set. So right foot out, out, in, forward to the box and back. Right foot again. Out, out, in, forward to the box and back. So you're just walking into it. We're a little higher compared to that pencil squat that was done earlier. Whew. In. Fantastic. Now 15 seconds to get yourself set up for your arm row. Tabletop position is an option with your knees on the floor. You could work with the bear position where your knees hover. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1. So this is a plank with an arm row, alternating. And the box is a great guide here. My knees are in the first set of squares. My hands are in the second, right under my shoulders. And I showed the first option as table. So let's come up, reset here. Now what you'll notice, we're going to have the left foot lead the way. Out, out, in, out, out, in. 30 seconds. Out, in, left foot forward and back. Walk out wide, come back in, then walk forward and back. Yeah. In. One more. Okay. Now we're going to head down to position for plank or table. We're going to do that there. Bear with your knees up and an arm row or straight leg plank. Get ready. Get set. Let's work. A little bit here. Here we go. Tight the hips. Pulling back. Showing a different option from the first set. Come on down. Now we'll stand. Right foot leads for 20 and left foot leads for 20. This is how we're going to even out your third set. So right foot, we're going to stay upright for a total of 40 seconds. Out, out, in, forward, and back. Out, in, forward, and back. So I'll tell you when to switch. There's 10 seconds left with the right lead. In, forward, and back. One more. I'll meet you at the start, and we're going to go with the left. Out, in, forward, and back. Out, in, forward, and back. Yep. You're doing really well. Believe it or not, this is helping to get your heart rate down. It's got to be gradual. Next one. Awesome. One more plank with that arm row. Table position, knees on the floor, or knees up and above. Straight arm, straight leg plank. And we're going to get down. Ready, set, and work. So make sure if you are doing a full plank, brace yourself first, connect to the center, and then we row. You're doing great. Dig deep. Less than 10 seconds. Right here, even out your rows. And then come on down. Look at this. We're already at the floor. How convenient. Avoid laying down just yet. I'd like you to just put your penalty box to the side and sit with your legs out straight in staff pose. Yeah. So we want to stay upright here for just a little bit more, okay? You did an awesome job with the Tabata segments. You are ready for a great weekend. Nice and energized. It's going to take you through the next 2 days. Fingertips outside your thighs. Lift up from the hips. Then finger walk your way down just to the thighs. Maybe the knees right here. Keep your hands wide, like lots of space between your fingers. From here, take a breath in, lift your chest, and try to come out of your hips. And then as you exhale, fold down towards your thighs. Good. Take another breath. Lift up from the hips, fold down towards your thighs. Your hands are no further than your knees. We have 2 more. Lift up from the hips, fold down towards the thighs. Trust me. 1 more. Lift up from the hips and fold down. So we're gradually lengthening and lowering. Now from here, draw the navel in, finger walk your way up. Take your left arm up. Little side bend here, reaching up. Good. And then the right arm is going to come up, reaching up. And you worked really hard, and that heart rate has really jumped up. So we have to just gradually give everything a chance to settle down. Come back to staff pose. Now we're going to finger walk just a little further. Lift up from the hips as you did earlier. And as you fold down, walk at least out with your fingers to your knees if possible. If your back starts to feel tightened, then keep it between the thigh and the knee distance. From here, you're going to lift up from the hips again. Walk your fingers out maybe between the knee and the middle of your calves, both of them. Yes. Lift up from the hips, fold down towards the thighs. So we have 3 more. Hands are a little further out. Lift up from the hips, fold down towards the thighs. 2 more. Lift up from the hips, fold down towards the thighs. 1 more. Lift up from the hips and fold down towards the thighs. Now here we walk those hands back up, drawing the navel into the spine. Bring your left leg in and let your right elbow crease meet that leg. We're gonna sit up tall and then let your body just gently wrap around your spine as you look over to the left. There we go. Fantastic. Let's just do this with 4 more deep belly breaths. Now we'll slowly return to the center and we'll switch legs. So I'm going to bring that right leg in. Sitting up tall, your left elbow crease is going to meet the shin. We're going to sit up and then let your body gently wrap around. It's awesome. Back to the center. Bring both feet together. Soles of the feet meet for butterfly. So let those knees just open gently to your side and slowly have them fall down towards your mats. So now you should feel like your heart rate's come down quite a bit. Excellent recovery. What you'll notice too, your cardio training would be intervals. As your heart muscle becomes more efficient, your heart rate can go up high during the cardio interval segments. However, as you recover, you require less time for the heart rate to come down because your heart muscle becomes more efficient at that work. And that strong heart is what keeps you healthy. All right, let's bring those legs together. Everybody's favorite position, on your back. Hamstrings and hip and glute opener. So ease yourself down. Bring both knees into your chest first. You deserve a nice hug, so give it to yourself. And 4 hip circles to the outside. Hands are gently on top of your knees just as a guide to circle those legs out to the side, then down through the middle and up. 3 more out to the side, down through the middle and up. 2 more out to the side, down to the middle and up. 1 more. Fantastic. Let's switch direction. Down the center, then out to the side. So you're coming up from the outside, up, out, and around. 2 more. Down the middle, just a little bit. You want to keep that lower back safe. 1 more. Now, right hamstring. Let's place your left foot on the floor, and then we can extend that right leg, point and flex that right foot 4 times. Feet and ankles are important. Give them attention. And rotate. About 4 each way. It doesn't matter where you start because both sides end up getting done. And a nice hamstring stretch on that right leg. Now we'll relax and cross the right leg over, aiming the right knee out to the side to open the hip. Here you can choose based on how you're feeling. You can keep that left foot on the floor. You can bring it up and draw the left leg closer to you for a little more leverage with the right hip opening. Stretching is really important. It allows you to continue to stay active and also just like your daily living activities. You need that flexibility. Let's keep the left leg with us if your foot was up. If it's down, it's okay. Just take the right leg off. Now the left leg will extend to the ceiling so it's straight and that right foot is on the floor with the knee bend. And we'll point and flex first. And stretch on that left hamstring. cross that left leg over so we can open up that left hip and glute. And you have that choice with the right leg. You can place with the foot on or off the floor. Let's relax. Roll to your left side so we can stretch the right quadricep. Rest your head on your bottom arm. Stack your hips and thighs. And then that top leg can bend. And if comfortable, you can use a towel around your lower leg or your stretch strap to get your right heel behind you towards your right glute. Or you can place the top of your right foot in the palm of your right hand. Nice stretch for that front thigh. And release and switch over to the left. You can roll over or sit up and switch the legs around, whatever feels better for your body. It's totally fine. Stack the hips and thighs first, and then that top leg is going to bend to the knee. Awesome. Relax, and let's come up to table. All fours, 2 cycles at cow and cat, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale for cow, and then exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, and then exhale for cat. Come back to table, and then ease back into child's pose. We'll come into this for 6 deep breaths. You deserve it. Way to work today. Slowly pick up your head and reset your table, then prepare to come from the ground to standing. So one foot can come out, we'll stand up, and then we'll get that upper back a little more loose. Fantastic work. So when you go through the video library and you decide to choose the Tabata Challenge 2025, it is short on the hard work, but I do recommend that you continue to work with this video in its entirety so you get a really well-deserved and efficient stretch. It'll keep you healthy and strong for your next workout. Hands meet in the back. But I know sometimes they show how long each workout video is, and I'll put that in the description, that it is the Tabata, but it appears longer just because of our stretching series. Right, hands come around lower back, wide feet, soft knees, nice tabletop. Roll halfway up for your cat. Come back to table. Roll halfway up for your cat. One more table. One more cat. Then from cat, we walk the hands up to stand tall. Big breath for the road. And you are all set for the rest of the day. Amazing job today. What a strong week you're coming from. Let's keep it going.